Hi, Rocket Cars here, and this is Ioniq 5 with price tag of 60,000 euro. And this is VW ID.4 with a price tag of 55,000 euros. The first interesting feature is that you can use two fingers for 3D navigation system. Rotating, also you can use the two fingers for turning the heated seats and steering wheel. You can set it default settings that turns on the heated seats plus steering wheel when the outside temperature drops below specific Celsius as well. ID.4 can now make jokes like Mercedes or BMW. Is it like that? Let's find out. Vertel me een mop.
Oh, dat hebben mijn ontwikkelaars me niet aangeleerd, maar ik zal een poging doen. Voor welk gerecht stopt een auto? Een spiegelei.
Another very interesting feature is the hidden window feature. You probably know about this button over here. If you press it, you can open the back windows. But did you know that if you hold the button until it illuminates, you can open all windows? Look what happens when I press and hold it. All the windows go open at the same time. It's probably interesting who has a friend who always tries to fart in the car. The next interesting feature has to do with the panoramic roof. If you wish to catch a peek of a night sky or bright beautiful blue sky, just say it's too dark or it's too bright and look what it will do. Hey ID, it's too dark inside. Isn't that great? Well, it takes some time to do it, but the ID.4 features provides quick access to your favorite features. Simply press and hold the icon to bring them on the home screen. Very nice and very effective feature. One of the handy features is this one. By the way, a lot of new cars do not have that. Hold the right wiper stalk against the windshield and the car will not only clean the back window but also your back camera lens. How cool is that? Like Tesla's, this car has no start button. Instead, all you need to do is get inside and hit the brake. Then you can start the car and drive away. To turn it off, simply stop and put it in park and you are ready. Talking about driving, this car can ride up to kilometers. To fully charge this car will cost you around 10 euros and it weighs almost 2.2 tons. The acceleration from 0 to 100 is 8.5 seconds. This car is big as well. It's 4.5 meter long, 1.8 meter wide and 1.6 meter high, and it has clearance of 20 centimeters. While movable cup holders aren't new, the Volkswagen's approach is unique. The ID.4's cup holders can be stored in the center console to free up room between the seats or replaced with dividers to keep items organized. If you are looking to activate the ambient lighting or preset moods in the ID.4, you can quickly and easily dim all the interior lights using the slider bar in the infotainment system. We already mentioned this, but this one of the car's most unusual and interesting feature. 54 LED strips across the dashboard of the car is used to easily deliver important messages. It operates multiple colors and patterns to show warnings, navigation, vehicle charging status, and when you're talking to ID.4, it makes that effect that gives the feeling that this car has a mouth. The ID.4 trunk floor is on rails and can be adjusted up or down for a flat trunk floor or more space. We can also turn it up. Look, we have a storage hole under the floor for some charging cables. By the way, if we're talking about trunk, let me talk the numbers. 543 liters of trunk space with seats folded up and 1,575 liters with seats folded down. This is the volume that this car has. Now I'm going to show you the most interesting features of this car. Now you can order a roof with integrated solar panel. That's right, solar panel on the roof of your car. I know, that sounds crazy. This option will cost you around 1.5 grand. Question is, how much of energy, or better, how much kilometers this roof can generate? I will explain. In 1 year time, it will generate around 220 kilowatt hours of energy. With average consumption of 18 kilowatt hours for 100 kilometers, it will give you around 1,200 kilometers of range. Or it will save you approximately 60 euro in 1 year time. I'm really impressed of technology that Hyundai uses, but I don't think this solar panel roof is worth the money. The second feature is the tailgate. The tailgate opens automatically as soon as Ioniq 5 detects the smart key nearby for more than 3 seconds. Especially useful when you leave the store with both hands full. It's not working. Why it's not working? Hey guys, if you find our videos interesting, please do consider to subscribe to our channel. It would help us a lot. Because the entire floor is flat, you have so much space for your legs. You can use this space for transporting something else. Another interesting feature is with these seats. You need to push this button and what will happen, the seats will automatically go into a relaxing position, and this way you can take a nap while you're charging the car. Now you can charge your gadgets outside with a special adapter and inside without. It's located over here. The next feature on the list, this central console over here. Looks normal, we have some cup holders for the bottles, but the unusual part is it can be moved. You can slide it backwards or forwards. Let me show you. Like this. This glove box also looks very normal, but look at the way it opens. It slides out like a kitchen furniture, where you can hide some macaroni and cheese maybe. On screen, this car looks like a small hatchback, although in real life this car is massive. 4 meters 64 centimeters long, 1.8 meter wide, and 1.6 meter height, just like your ex-girlfriend. And ground clearance is 16 centimeters. At front and the back, it got pixelated lights. See how these little squares lights up? That looks exactly like pixels. Same pixels on the side mirrors. It's something unusual and fresh, finally. Optional feature is the door handles that pops up when you approach the vehicle. You can also open it by clicking on this button over here or pressing the button on the key. This car has also 44-inch augmented reality head-up display. It projects information such as navigation, direction and speed. Ioniq 5 can recognize when you are getting tired, so you will get warned and then it will advise you to take a rest to avoid the potential accidents. Behind the door handle you have a small pocket to put your phone inside, like this. Now I'm going to show the most interesting features of Blue Link app. What is Blue Link app? It's a smartphone app that controls your Ioniq 5. The Blue Link app on your smartphone connects you to your Ioniq 5, so you can do everything from locking the doors, checking the battery status, to preheating the car on cold days. You can unlock the car wirelessly with your smartphone, and if you forgot to close it, you will get message that your car is not locked. Another cool safety feature is if someone tries to break into your Ioniq 5, the Blue Link app will send you an alert to your smartphone. If you park an Ioniq 5 before you reach your final destination, in that case, you can transfer the navigation of the car to the Blue Link app. With augmented reality, your smartphone will then guide you exactly to your final destination. Design-wise, inside looks as futuristic as outside. Very simple, at the same time very practical. Everything is reachable, great quality almost everywhere. In front of me I have two big 12.2-inch screens, one for the infotainment screen and the other one is digital cockpit, with a very easy to use interface. 360 degrees camera with very high resolution, and you have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. What I don't like is climate control. It has touch sensitive buttons which are not that easy to use. Even lower we can find two USB ports and some additional storage. Here at the back is very spacious and comfortable. Large rear windows, plenty of knee room and headroom. Two USB ports, 3 people in the back would fit easy. Flat floor because it's an electric car, armrest with 2 cup holders. Regarding the trunk space, we have 527 liters of trunk space with seats folded up and 1587 liters with seats folded down. 73 kilowatt-hour battery that gives you 430 kilometers of range. In real life it would be something around 350 depending on your driving style. Of course, 305 horsepower and 605 Nm of torque. Claimed acceleration from 0 to 100 in 5.2 seconds.